Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about
Leading
set for baseball.
Center fielder Kenny Lofton.
Lifted the other way to left center. Finley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. The next 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, franchise Boomer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pitch on the way. And it misses. 3-1 now. Steve Garvey waits on deck. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Into the box now, Steve Garvey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a looper to left. Brantley moving to his left. 2 down. Stepping in, Joel Ortiz. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And here's a ball hit in the air. Boomer will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Freeman will head to second. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Steve Finley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Finley awaits the 1-1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ortiz is after it. The throw down to first. One away. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So digging in now, Jason Kipnis trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe decide now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner over to his left. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Jake Arrieta. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder.
On the ground up the middle. Turner gloves it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Striding in, Zach Greinke. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter,
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kinsler.
And this is fouled straight back. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morales is over and he tucks it away for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Left fielder number 23.
Runner breaks for third. Hit swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Morales has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Liner towards second. But there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. 1 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another chance. Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cue shot here out toward short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a great job on a 1 and 2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Digging in for his second at bat, Kendrys Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Greinke over to first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Digging in to try it again. Franchise Boomer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Ortiz corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Boomer is retired, and there's one away.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Arrieta into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. And this will be fouled away. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second. That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Joel Ortiz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he's safe. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now that's popped up. Kinsler is there for it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Hits this one hard the other way. And a rather easy first out. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now he'll step off. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Trey Turner.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Boomer recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a throw over. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Steve Garvey. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Garvey
lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Blackmon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
leading off for the All-Stars. Pitcher, Zach Greinke.
Aaron Judge is going to come off the bench. right-hander start.
Aaron Judge.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ortiz finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Carl Edwards Jr.
Now pitching.
Digging in the switch hitter, Joel Ortiz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. David Wright, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Turner is there to make the catch. So
leading off for New York City, catcher, franchise.
Chris Davinsky gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. 1 away. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lofton going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Center fielder, number
In now,
12.
Steve Finley. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this. Into the box now, Chris Davinsky, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder,
Digging in
number
now,
7.
Kenny Lofton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kenny Lofton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Here's Kendrys Morales. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. To first. And he is out on the tag. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Justin Turner is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Now at the plate.
Leading off for Philadelphia, left fielder Steve Garvey.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. So striding in. Joel Ortiz, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. David Wright swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Looped out toward third. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in. Felipe Rivero. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jonathan Papelbon.
Reggie Jackson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out. Tyler Clippard takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. So digging in now, Kenny Lofton, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch, and that'll be a painful run batted in. Stepping in, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's got to hurry, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Matt Bush will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's a high pop-up. Wright is there for it. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Ortiz waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Two out, nobody on. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Ortiz has it on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Fans, our final line.
Yeah, he